Hi, it's Claire back with another art journal video. Today I am going to be using my Craspire.com wax seal kit on a journal page. There's the code again, don't forget if you use it you do get a discount. So I'm working in my Soul Snack tag journal and I'm just adding some paint and colour to the page. I'm using Dylusions paint, and then this is a stencil that came from Stencil Girl's Stencil Club. So I'm just using that, using a baby wipe to remove some of the paint through the stencil. Then I'm using this lovely denim blue colour from Amsterdam Acrylics and just adding a little haze of that over the page too. This is a Tim Holtz stencil, and I'm just adding a bit of detail using some white. Now these are the washi tapes that came from Craspire.com, so I'm just using those on the page, just adding a bit of interest across the centre of the page. These thick ones are really lovely because you can tear them into little pieces. It adds extra interest and extra texture. So I'm just building up a little area of washi tape there in the centre of the page. And then I'm just using this watercolour circle that I prepared at another time, and I'm just cutting out some circles and then working out how I'm going to use them alongside that wonky bit that was from a course by Willow Wonders. So then I got my sewing machine out and just sewed round the circles just to add a bit of stitching onto the page, and then it was just a case of working out where to put it. Just over there. And now I'm using a Signo Uniball in white just to add some doodling details onto the page, just some mark making. And then I decided that some of the colours of the washi tape had kind of disappeared, so I was just adding those back in. And some of those thinner tapes are a little bit tricky to rip, so I ended up cutting those, but that was okay, it still worked. A bit more mark making using my Posca pen. I'm just building up the detail in the doodling that I do on the pages as well. Now this is where I get my wax seal out. Obviously these have detachable handles, so you can buy different bottoms for them. So light the candle, pop the little dish over the top, select the colour that you want, and then you just wait for the magic to happen. Wait for them to melt. It does actually happen quite quickly. So I decided I would just whip the page out of my book so that it would lay flat, and I wanted the wax seal to go just at the end, just to anchor the words down to the page. I also added a little bit of cotton thread onto the page as well for a little bit extra texture. And once it was melted, then it was time to pour on the wax. And the best thing to do once you've done that is to put your stamp onto it, your seal, and then leave it there till the wax has gone cold. And then when you lift it out, it should have your pattern in there. And then I'm just using one of the metallic pens and I'm just highlighting the hearts that are in the centre. There we go. And there's the finished page. So don't forget, if you go on their website, you can use the code STED5 to get your discount. Thanks for watching.